Hi class 2, welcome to your science class. Today we are going to learn all about plants. But before we go to your book, let's look at some plants that are around us. Plants are all around us. We are surrounded by trees. Some plants are small and tiny, like this one, while others are also small and they need a support to grow, like this one. So now let us learn all about plants. So this is chapter 6 from your book, Kinds of Plants. Very big plants are called trees. We all know that plants can be big or small. And if they are very big, they are called trees. Examples are neem, ashoka, and gulmohar tree. The other type of plants are called shrubs. They are small and woody. They have strong branches, but they do not grow very tall. Here are pictures of some of them: hibiscus, rose, and jasmine. Herbs are very small plants with soft stems. They are seasonal plants, which mean they come for a season and then they die, and they do not grow very high above the ground. Examples are mint, thyme, and sage. Some plants cannot stand straight because their stems are weak. You can see in the picture how the grapevine is growing around a support. Their stems are tied to the support. These plants are called climbers. And some climbers are pea, bittergourd, and grapevine. Do you see in the picture how a very big fruit is growing out of a very low plant? These are called creepers. These plants grow along the ground. They have weak stems and they lie close to the ground. Creepers usually have big fruits. Now, shall we revise what are the kinds of plants so that we don't forget? We learnt about trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, and creepers. Shall we try it again? Trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, and creepers. Now, how long do plants live? Lifespan is the length of time that a person or thing lives. Some plants live for a long time. Plants like the lantana, banyan, and the kanna. Some plants like maize, sunflower, and lady's finger have a very short life. Now this part gets interesting because now when you see a plant, you will know all about its parts. Shall we look at the picture on the left? You can see the flower, fruit, leaf, stem, and roots. Let's learn a little bit about them. Now, roots hold a plant firmly in the soil. They take water and minerals from the soil for the growth of the plant. The stem of a plant gives rises to branches. It transports water and nutrients from the roots to other parts of the plant. Green leaves prepare food for the plant with the help of air, water, and sunlight. And we will learn a little more about that in the next slide. Flowers are usually brightly colored and grow into fruits. Fruits are the fleshy part of a plant. They have seeds inside them. Now look at the photo on the right side of the slide. Shall we try labeling it? Let's start at the top. Flower, leaf, stem, and root. Very good. How do plants make and store their food? There is a big word involved, and it's very interesting because plants can make their own food. Plants have something called chlorophyll in green leaves. It's a pigment called chlorophyll. Now that's a big word, so you should learn the spelling. But the chlorophyll uses air, water, and sunlight to make food. So the air In the photo, if you see, plants are taking in water from the roots, and then they are taking in carbon dioxide, which is air, and then they are releasing oxygen, which is also going back to the air, and they use sunlight to make their own food. This process has a name. It's so special. Photosynthesis. Another big word, but we will remember it. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food. Plants store their food in roots, stems, leaves, fruits, and seeds. So that was a lot of information about plants, and I hope you enjoyed it. Read the chapter again so that you remember it, and we will send more worksheets and homework so that you can get more familiar with all types of plants. Thank you for watching.